Kiambi, OCPD Isiolo.
Then we have Merti Kioni.
DCC Merti Sub-County, sir. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. My name is Moses Kirog, Sub-County.
Thank you, sir.
You're from Moding, County Commissioner. Yeah, then you have Lysamis. The CC there is
the biggest undoing in our country's security program in the past and at present. The biggest threat to our security program is the unhealthy relationship between politics and matters of security. For a long time, and I'm not blaming any particular person, for many years as a country collectively, we have mixed security matters with politics, and that is what is posing a grievous threat to our country's future. All these complex problems of narcotics and impunity of cattle rustlers and terrorism, they can be traced to the politicization and the convolution of security matters with the political matters, the politicization of security. This administration, and I'm speaking as the minister responsible, it is the policy of this administration to completely delink security from politics. Assistant chiefs, ACCs, who are, and of course their counterparts in other security agencies, including OCSs and OCPDs, who are in charge of areas where livestock which is stolen is being harbored. And when our security officers try to recover, they are attacked. You know the boys who are causing this problem. You know their families, especially the chief and the assistant chief. They know every homestead in their jurisdiction. We will hold you personally accountable. And therefore the regional teams should first of all map out which parts of Marsabit we want to include in the new orders. And the aim of the operation is to flush out the hideout of criminals. Even this Samburu East, not the entire area. Some places are okay, people are doing their job. And we are not going to gazette general areas. RC Abdi, you know what we did with Rift Valley. You know what we did with your teams and the 6 county teams when we met in Lake Bogoria for 2 days. Just tell us where those Morans go to hide and do the rituals and where they bring the cows to. We are going to gazette these areas and we will follow the law, and the law says you must tell them if there are any members of the public in those areas to get out. And it's either they surrender. If they don't surrender, we will bring them down. We are not going to have this kind of nonsense and monkey business where criminals are just killing our officers left, right, and center in an independent country. And in particular, Marsabit problem that seems to be majorly a Marsabit within Marsabit and downstream, a corridor of crime which starts from Samburu East where we are into parts of Isiolo, the Losesia area, all the way to Kina, Garbatura into Meru North. A lot of deaths, livestock which are stolen, never recovered, And therefore, I am here to inform you that the government has decided that the operation that is ongoing now, Operation Maliza Uhalifu, in parts of 6 counties, is going to be extended to Marsabit, Isiolo, and Meru North in the new year. And the task which we want us to do, which will be supervised by Regional Commissioner for Rift Valley and Regional Commissioner for Eastern, is to start preparing the roadmap towards the declaration of additional areas which will come under the operation in the new year. You may have your seats. We, in order to win this war, must apply the same measures that we are applying in Northern Rift Valley to parts of Upper Eastern, and make sure that we destroy completely the infrastructure of violence and death. It is very painful for criminals to keep on aiming their fire at our officers and occasionally succeeding. We cannot accept that. No country will keep quiet and tolerate criminals who are so full of impunity, who are so daring that they can aim their fire at an officer wearing the uniform of our country. We will not accept it. And therefore, even as we engage in the fight against other organized crimes around this area and support the good work that our multi-agency team is doing in this vehicle checkpoint, we are going to extend the reach of Operation Maliza Uhalifu.
Dismiss!
Father, let it all be done to the glory and honor of your name. Father, glorify yourself, even through and by our lives, by the speech of today.
This stands as a principal source of insecurity and terror-related activities in Kenya. Sir, that is in Samburu County in the year 2019 to police the Isiolo Moyale High